Hip-hop revolution.
The hip-hop, show 'em a better way. Worldwide, we gotta show 'em a better way. Show 'em the poem I wrote. Lo and behold, it's so dope. You get hot, highly anticipated. The vibe we generate, widely imitated. We've demonstrated this is what can happen when you're an innovator. Show 'em your battling scars. We had our share of facing challenges hard, AC and abstract. Send our regards to who we dethrone. Enemy zone, engagement on the microphone. Same shit we've been known for. Them styles are growing wild like weed plants, whether if they in or out of season. Spit at them on the go for being a black game game. Let them on the low, the work they do is freelance.
That's all I got to say. You like cowboy music? Yeah, man, let me tell you something, brother. Don't you know that until hip-hop, they could always find somebody to copy us. They could get a Michael Bolton, or they could get a Bill Medley, a Righteous Brother, or some kind of bullshit like that, and make it sound like a brother make it sound like a white boy got soul. And that one little white boy might have 3 records, and that one and them 3 records will sell more than the brothers that are out there, like Wilson Pickett and James and all them. They'll give them the biggest play. Until hip-hop, brother, we didn't have anything that we could use that they could play that they couldn't fuck with. Now we got something. They got 2 white boys that gonna sing Eminem.
With a fiery gaze at you, these niggas act like gays do. They wanna come out here and do phrase 2 from somebody else's rapping a song they released way back in 1989. Never shady with my rhymes, never shady in the mind. Even though I'm a little bit tipsy, MCs can't get with me, I'm in the street. Now he ready for the next beatbox, we breaking into the industry. Plus regiment, hip-hop plan is my infantry. If we slow it down, then I'll slow the flow down. Grass blades in my way, so I mow the holes down. And I hold the whole town in my motherfucking chest.
Hip-hop revolution's gonna go down, where people are gonna come from all around to see what LA has to offer. People are gonna be talking about it for years to come. This is where it all went down right here. So I want to be a part of it, because I recognize what's going down here.
Hip-hop revolution, right? Yeah. Writers, not style writers, alright? We get up like bang, get up every way we can, you know what I'm saying? Rocket shit, fill in, outline, order 1, Dub P crew, stay up.
I like that, boy. Okay, Lou.
Hip-hop, we're gonna come, we're gonna represent this hip-hop shit tonight, so is y'all ready to get this started? Yeah! Yeah! Alright, that's a little bit better, that's a little bit better.
Yeah, I ride rights like Saturday nights. He got me like Westside. Free of my works and I recite for the passion. Penetrate poetry on my back. Rap is a nigga and I do the part of passion. It's just for people making a plan. For people want to purchase my rhyme and ass backwards. No ass cat won't capture what I'm after. But if I catch your ass and keep wrapped up, now that's what. If I see you move making my stuff is fucked up. People still in your butt for what's worse. They got a position and they might not go to tax. Keep it from your power first. It's money, your money inside. This time they need the money, the power bomb. That power bomb, so you hold on the mind, get you hold on the road.
It's about the art.
Hip-hop is a culture, una cultura, una vida. Hip-hop revolution. Project
First rule of art club, there is no art club. Second rule of art club, there is no art club. Walking around, talking to myself.
No longer can be found. And ever since I started making beats, the connection I'm finding is that it's effective on writing. Searching the writer was when most of my time goes. Beats got me open, but it seems like my mind's closed. And it's not like I can't write a whole verse, but when it comes to critics, I'm my own worst work. I question my chances to advance the sport. We're looking at the type of rappers that the masses support. However, staying focused is my main concern. I still got dues to pay and respect the game and earn. Everything has a season to play. Cause I got loads of potential. Now I'm just working on these long-term beats. Spending hours trying to fill up every binary sheet. Taking pieces of vinyl and combining these streets. Making magic once the train and roll will finally get. For doing this, the cash is all to be third. Second is recognition. First, I want to be heard. Ain't enough for me to display my gift.
My name is Fresh from the world famous LA Breakers. I've been breaking since 1982. A lot of people talk about hip hop. They want to know whether or not it's a culture, is it a fad, what is it? Within the different elements of hip hop, I represent the dance element.
Everywhere we go, we rap Project Flow. Project Flow, Project Flow. Everywhere we go, we rap Project Flow.
From the group Geomatrix, LA Breakers, LA Boppin' Crew, representing South Central, coming from that old school funk hip hop culture. We had a certain way we dress, a certain way we dance, a certain way we walk, talk, eat. It's a whole culture. It's the whole way of life for us. Been doing this since I was 7 years old.
Praise Allah, honor to the Prophet, Noble Drew Ali, Brother Rashid Divine Ill, demonstrating in the name of the Holy Prophet, Noble Drew Ali, in the name of Allah, representing hip-hop. One of the forms of manifestation of the hip-hop culture of the Moorish Americans and Muslims and Asiatics throughout the whole world, but specifically right here in North America. I'm gonna pass it to my brethren right here.
Peace and love. Sending universal greetings out to all humanity. This is for the uplifting of all humanity, so every man can find and return this to his own vine and fig tree. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Peace.
Hip-hop in the past, just like anything, was something new, and with something new, you're doing it for the love, you know what I'm saying? You're doing it for the love, and it's more like, it's just like playing basketball in the park and you're not getting paid for it. You just doing it just to everybody having fun. It was fun with it. But now it's more so for the money. And a lot of people that come from back in the days, who used to run back in the days, who are still trying to get on now, it's kind of doing it for the love, but they see how much money you can get in it, so they it's like a kind of crossover thing. So it's more.
It's like we in the studio and shit. Got that shit full of yeah. Put your hands up. Throw the motherfucking hands up, boy. Get the motherfucking hands up, what? Come on. Yeah, you got that hook for us, baby? Yeah, we live out here, we live in the record Project Flow. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep this like this. Yeah, keep the motherfucking hands up. You ready, girl? You got that hook?
If you do what we do, you will be down to. If you could understand, you will be the man at the time. Let your mind rewind. You know the truth. If you knew what you do, then we would build together, boo.
Yeah. Yo, I'm a beast, a gorilla, a rocker, not a mo sipper. I'm hotter, ain't nobody got a flow sicker. I'm hotter, my stage show can go off the Richter. I'm not a ordinary nigga, I'm a rider. Take the line of lyrics, take the spirit out of you. I karate you, straight beat your body up. I'm the bomb like Bosnia, niggas know my sizzle. Put holes up in you and blows your body whistle. Make me missile, teach those not to fiddle. With my thug pistol, now put a blood dribble, be out. I gang bang for the West, I'm bounty 106, so I claim every set. I rain heavy wet, the canvas, heavy niggas damping and canvas. When I'm spitting out an anthem about the kind of dancing. And she about to bring the hook and how we have everybody dancing. Kick it.
If you know what you know, then you would know the truth.
What's that big bang, come on alive, give me back to move.
What up, y'all? This your boy Nonstop from Project Blow, you know what I'm saying? One of the LA's dopest underground MCs, you know what I'm saying? Soon to be mainstream so I can get at these suckers. I'm from South Central LA, born and raised, you know what I'm saying? From top to bottom, 213-323-310, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. We rep that all day.
They moving all these fools on other shit. Fucking with wrong in our land and mother shit. Right in your talking like a pretty short and this mother shit. So fuck that rebel, they your minds is smothering. Motherfucker, they know some other shit, they smothering. What? Fucking with the rap, the road they go with it. Niggas was fucking shit, the projects are home with it. Niggas wasn't ready. That's what you get for fucking with the little champions. Acting all of the project law. Most coldest motherfuckers on the West side looking, stickers on the niggas, pick them, make them bitches with them. Under for the bitches who can be when you push again. That bitch who's sipping that smoke like so much chicken. Got off my niggas, I'm a social and they shit. Buttons in my swing, tripping on the dance description. Let's go the dance, say the freaking buttons on me. Let that man go, let them hop me to your...
What's up?
What's up? Fuck the extra shit, bring it back to the system. Get deeper than tar pits. Expand with corpse, one arm, I throw it back like a starfish. I need that to regenerate, obliterate any cat, and make him bleed like he was menstruate. Take him out of the maybe get incinerate. Tick when I come back through with that rage in Super Saiyan shit. This is Super Saiyan rap. I tell them up front, they're stupid, gay, and whack.
Past, as it's kind of intimated at the start of this, was that that's the part that I'm very interested in, because when it comes to flowing and ciphers, African culture did it from the beginning. They would get together in the village, everybody get in the circle, and as people felt like it, with the clapping, the drumming, people would join not only through dancing, as we do here, but through words on commenting about the various feelings and mistakes and beauties that happen within a community. So that's the past.
Like NATO with that deranged flow, I make them fold like Clay-Doh play modes. I'm gang, so I don't need to be gangster MCs like you want. But let go my ego for a bullet spot like Waco. Tell them the time like Seiko. Let them let go the mic like an echo. Never say no. Pull out their heart like Kano. Fucking drown them in Drano. Plus hop on like volcano.
And I got blue eyes. I'm not Irish, I'm Creole. But I really think this hip-hop thing is a real good thing, man, for the neighborhood, especially for these youngsters, because it's a good anxiety outlet. It keeps down a lot of frustration and a lot of bad attitudes and things, because everybody mingles in regards to race, creed, or color. And it's a way to express themselves without being supervised or told you can't say this, you can't do that. They can come here and really enjoy themselves and be amongst their peers without any problems, without any fear, and no animosity or even some prejudice. You know, it doesn't exist here. Everybody is equal here. If you rap, you're on. If you don't rap, stay here, you learn how to rap.
I'm a star.
I like to give a shout out to that bitch last night that sucked my dick. Thanks. I owe you like $5. And the blow, man. TKO crew. TKO in the motherfucking house. AWR. Vandals in.
Every time I flow, I get this vision, and I know. Every time I know I manifest it, then I go. Then everywhere I go, I plant a seed, I hope it grow. But every seed planted ain't always granted life, though. Some grow slow and then they flourish in the end. Then again, some go fast, then they die out as soon as they begin. Now many moons ago, my seed planted in the minds to feed. Yes, indeed, I cut out bleed, I sweat and tears until I'm free. My sector, the 213, or protect to the EYE. Just soak it in like Mother Earth does birth. What was once this jewel is just a cesspool for fools. Truly, well, there's another chapter to that never-ending capture.
We ain't going back to those times.
I'm the sunshine, not the star, now I'm irregular. bizarre, but I know exactly who I are, yeah. And I love to keep it true and avant-garde, cause nobody likes to be a water boy forever, never. In the field thinking you got it together, playing foosball in the street, it's your game and it's they kind of.
We're a unit, we work as one, you know what I'm saying? This is too many people for them to just shut us down like that, you know what I mean? There's too many of them.
Mine's away, what is that instinct? To react before you think and to make that thought complete. Tell it to the weak, smell before you eat. See, I never try to mislead and I walk this planet key. Yes, indeed, I cut, I bleed, I sweat tears until I'm free. My second to the 213, but protect to the EYE. Just soak it in despite all this anguish for a book of human language. A book of human language. A book, it's a book of human language. A book for reading, reading is fundamental.
Now, currently, hip-hop is in the state of 911. You know, we need some type of emergency rescue team, and I'm finna go ahead and put an application in, see if I can get frontline soldier position or something, so we can start this revolution off, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have a chorus for us, but this is a rhyme that I just wanted to bust. Sometimes I find myself in the position of lust, and run into people with cold hearts and no trust. It's hard for me to cuss, because intelligent speaking to me is a must. Getting on the mic and saying words that are not sensible, to me you're weak, your car to get pulled. You're soft like wood, non-understood. In the back of your mind, you're saying, man, I wish I could. I don't believe in wishing, but I do believe in faith, though, because faith is the arrow. Keep your eye on the sparrow. The waters are shallow, the road is narrow, and few will follow. Some people's hearts are hollow. Learn to never give then borrow. Stop telling lies full of sorrow. You don't even know if it's going to be a tomorrow. Trying to...
Of course, hip-hop, because hip-hop is the most constructive form of revolution in society. It unites people and transcends the separatism. So I got the shirts on my website that says, so that you ain't hip.
The streets are affected by the word. You know, it is word power. Gonna want to turn a new truth. We didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So these MCs are writing new Bibles every time they write something, when they get together and collaborate and what have you. And everybody wants to hear the new truth. So yeah, that's
culture that has been influenced by society. But hip hop, you can be whoever you want to be. You're free to be yourself.
We are products of our society. The hip-hop culture was created by ghetto youth who didn't have anything. So we created a culture from nothing. We created something from nothing. You know?
You got it, you know what I'm saying? The streets definitely influence hip-hop.
You hold me 100 for that game, my nigga.
Like you said,
you hold me 100.
We had nothing to talk
lost
about.
that shit, nigga.
Everything that we feel about in our lifetime is hip-hop. You know, the way we meet up is hip-hop. The way we dress is hip-hop. The way we shake hands and everything. Straight hip-hop, you know what I mean?
But hip-hop is also what's screaming inside you, or even more what you're going through, and like that's your whole life.
Endangered species, positioning, and that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? This is straight MC, and that's our ability to really influence, you know what I mean? They want to have influence over us who are the ones influencing the masses and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, George Bush ain't moving nobody, homie, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like, that shit is crazy. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the government. Now,
with no agents of living, it all goes to suck. That's the right and never got to tear the back in my blood and terror eyes. With Star Trek and ran away, Robbie First Surprise. These ain't nothing carrying in a non-area, acting American, you know, really aggressive and all arrogant. Battle rapping, Billy Club members, and card carrying. Self-righteous like blood, just like the mind American. You're the mind. After I grab that cash five, I go to in and out to order fries and edible sap 4x5. Can I get it where I reacted? I'm so alive, I'm standing on.
But on the real is the first time I thought that I saw rhyming that really worked real well was when I worked back in the days as a kid in the cotton fields, and you hear a person talk about Brother Rabbit and talk about the roaches and just signifying, you know, all the signifying that happens in the street. To me, made me really understand where you guys, young folks, are coming from when I first started dealing with hip hop.
Don't want to see the same or see, they don't see the sun, free graffiti in the moment.
just when we think it's all over and there might not be anything left, hip hop keeps it turning over. You know what I mean?
But all I ever feel is violence. Sorry, somebody please help me.
They're gonna see that in their own house, there's hip hop. No matter how white, red you may think you are, hip hop has entered your home, one way or another. Whether or not it was through somebody's spirit, or whether or not it was through your television, or whether or not it was the ringtone on your cellular phone. These are things that are all influenced by hip hop.
Hip hop is what's tainted and what's wrong. You understand what I'm saying? If we maintain the principles which we started and which this thing was founded on, then hip hop will always be here, always be valuable, and always be viable. You know what I mean? Our kids, and our kids.
Diverse culture.
Hip-hop revolution.
Techniques, some of the strategies, some of the mindset that caused
rapping in a certain way, and it means something to somebody, and you might be saying something that relay a message in there to where, you know, somebody gonna get that, and they're affected by that, you know what I'm saying? It's just sort of like street preaching, you know what I'm saying?
How we act, how we dress, how we dance, how we express ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Everything we do is hip hop. Everything that stimulates our age group, that 80s baby, is hip hop.
I don't feel anything when I'm not around it, and basically I'm around it all the time because it's something that I live and it's what I can't live without, so I just carry it. Yeah.
You know, a lot of artists write off like, you know, stress from, you know, society's pressure, or even
Some examples of the samples. So let's get practical. At the 3 minutes, I'm just stalking and get into my passion flow. So let's go with the afterglow. You couples get after from a do some flow. Make it tingle in places that you knew you had, but you just didn't know. That together as well as apart, you can be so powerful.
This is top secret.
About the hip hop.
It's a more conscious side of lifestyle. It's looking back in the past and taking like little bits of meaningful parts and putting them together in new beats for the future to make new meaning over good.
You know what I mean? Hip hop, we are hip hop. It really, it's like undefinable. You know what I'm saying? We can't even define it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
neighborhood and people say, oh yeah, you're doing bad things in the community when you're writing on the walls. Nah, man, it's just young people expressing themselves, man. Could be robbing and stealing and doing some foul shit running up in your crib, but we taking the time out to do a good service to the community, you know. And hip hop won't die, man, as long as the people won't let it die. You know what I'm saying? It's in the hearts and the minds of the people. Hip hop will live forever, man. Hey,
This is hip hop. I eat, breathe, sleep, and shit. Hip hop. This is it. Walk down the block with a bop all the time.
Definitely the integrity of hip hop that it used to be is definitely gone. You know, it morphed into some old kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even let that's the revolutionary music. You know, and taking the mind power to higher heights, and taking the culture to higher heights, and you know, and taking the generations to higher heights. You know what I'm saying? Like they got us stuck out here with some type of false imagery, some type of bullshit on what it's supposed to be when you're really supposed to represent the truth.
Where chaos is the foundation of creation. It is the bubble stuff that all the soup that all of everything is created out of. And so that's what we do here. This place is where brilliant dreams are born.
Yeah, dog, this is the hip hop revolution. Gonna get with it, baby.